What's up, guys? We are back with this week at Bungie, 4th of November. And now this week, we have some news about Bungie Bounties, finally. And also, because of the festival, the Loves is concluded. Now, Lord Saladin has appeared in the tower and Iron Banner is back. But there is a little surprise they haven't told us about. Is this? There is some like glowing gear for the Iron Banner gear set. Look at this Hunter. Do look at this Warlock. Look at the Titan. Looks absolutely amazing. Also, we get some news about Trials of Osiris. Last weekend, Trials of Osiris matchmaking, so there was some changes, and let's see what they got to say about Trials of Osiris. So last weekend we tried out some changes to matchmaking in Trials of Osiris. We shifted to a system that put focus on overall wins, pushing players into different buckets depending on how much they had played and won on a given weekend. While we were incredibly happy with the amount of data we were able to collect, this matchmaking system did not meet the goals that we had established last Thursday. As we continue to hone in on what settings we would like to for Trials overall, we appreciate all who have been hoping in for a few cards on sounding off with feedback. Paying data player feedback and experiences is key for continued success. Right. So today, the team will be going through our findings and speaking to some upcoming changes when Trials returns in November 12th. Team, basically what they have checked on is basically the average matchmaking is gone up, the overall games players played were down by 33%, and the blowout rates went slightly up by 28%. So they are trying to mitigate the long queue times, and they're also trying to mitigate the blowout rate as well, while keeping people playing the game mode. Solo play went a bit up, and fire team play, either exclusively or part-time, went down by about a third. Low to average skill players played about the same, whereas high skill players played significantly less, with the highest skill cohort playing 2 hours less than on average than previous weeks. So while there are some positives, most of the data is either negative or neutral. Combined with the feedback on social media channels, this has fueled our decisions to move back to purely card-based matchmaking with a flawless pool for the foreseeable future. So this is great news, absolutely wonderful news. I think the matchmaking last week was absolutely atrocious, and I am looking for next week's on the weekend trials to see the change back to the purely based, card-based matchmaking. Tune in next week for a Trials Labs pre-brief and details on some other plans we have for the mode between now and the Witch Queen. So bounty tables, we finally got some bounties, and you can earn this banner, which looks absolutely amazing. So it has been a while since I was on the Bungie Bounties. If you are new around this part, here is a quick rundown. Every so often we set our sights on specific members of the community and issue a challenge. So if you match against them, do everything in your power to seal the win from their clutches. If you match with them on your fire team, watch their back and help them achieve victory. So the bounties were a fair. So we have, these are the bounties. You can check the times. These are the times in North America, United Kingdom, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Nordics, Poland, Russia, Middle East, and APAC. So check those times and play accordingly so you can grab your actual banner. So heroes, welcome. We got the early this week. We put out a question on our social media. What are the most heroic Destiny 2 moments you've experienced? Do you have any fond memories of times where you or your fire team members saved the day, moments before wiping in a nightfall? How about something Crucible related, like a massive kill streak that saved your team from a loss? Gambit is up for grabs too, whether it's a teammate melting a boss or taking out an invader. Whatever your story may be, all heroes are welcome. Shoot us a tweet tagged with D2 heroes stories. We would love to see them to inspire new players to join Destiny 2 for the first time. So that is great. If you have one of those crazy amazing moments on Destiny, whatever it is. Just shoot it to Bungie, put the hashtag, and hopefully you can be featured on next week's this week at Bungie. So a Prime cup of tea. So we got Prime Gaming rewards. If you haven't seen it, it's already on my TikTok. And Prime Gaming rewards, we have the cup of tea. Then we have the Grateful Crane, which is an exotic sparrow. And then we also have the Intrepid Shell and the Technical Meltdown legendary ship. So those are the rewards. Pick them up now if you have Prime Gaming. They are completely free. Also, +1, again, we have another community manager, and this time is Sam. It's also known as Queen Barley, and he's actually going to be joining forces with Bungie on the community management team. So last week we had another announcement, which we had someone joining as well, Hippie, and now we got Queen Barley joining forces with DMG and Cosmo. So hotfix 3.3.1.3. So we got a hotfix on next Tuesday, November 9th. We're gonna have a downtime maintenance here, so you can see the times on the screen. And also we have a upcoming extended downtime, which is gonna be for November 16th and November 30th. Known issues, they see some known issues that you can see here on the screen. You can go and take a quick read at them, and they are trying to fix the stuff. So hopefully we get some fixes for that. Bungie has been very quick to fix a lot of things on Destiny lately. So for the last thing, light the fire. So a few people have reminded me that our 30th anniversary pack and a new sleek new hunter set with a yellow beanie. Let me show you that new screenshot. I hope you guys like this, because this looks absolutely amazing. This is the look of the hunter, the warlock, and the titan for the 30th anniversary. Those are really cool looking gear. In the next few TWABs should be a fun time, so we'll have some more details coming from trial labs, the kickoff of sandbox conversations in preparation from December patch, and more. So we're gonna get a lot of news on the next few TWABs about the upcoming 30th anniversary of Bungie and the upcoming changes on Trials of Osiris. Also sandbox changes, which is always great to hear. Remember, guys, to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with everything Lore, Val, gaming, and Destiny related. And until next time, bye-bye.